A lot of students forget how to do this ratio question. Let's give it a go. Olivia and Jessica have in total half as many sweets as Fran and Gary have in total. Fran and Gary share their sweets in the ratio 2 to 3. Olivia and Jessica share their sweets in the ratio 9 to 1. Fran got W sweets, Gary got X, Olivia is Y, and Jessica got Z. Find in its simplest form the ratio W to X to Y to Z. So the first thing I'm going to do here is look at the first line, which tells me that Olivia and Jessica is half as much as Fran and Gary. So Olivia and Jessica is Y plus Z. I'm just going to let that be represented by a random variable, which I'll call A. So I'm going to write here, let Y plus Z, which is Olivia plus Jessica, equal A. And I know that because Fran and Gary have twice as much as Olivia and Jessica, that their ratio is going to be twice as much as A. So I can say that W plus X is equal to 2A. And I can quickly double check this by Olivia and Jessica having half of 2A. So 2A divided by 2 is A. And now if I quickly write down the ratio of Olivia to Jessica, I know that Y to Z is equal to 9 to 1. And so that I can add these two numbers together, I'm going to need a random constant, which I'll call K. So I'm going to put 9K to 1K. And the total of these two is 10K. And I know that the total of Olivia and Jessica is A. So the total that I have in terms of K is 10K. So 10K is going to be equal to Y plus Z, which is equal to A. And because I know that W plus X is equal to 2A, I can then say that 2A is equal to 2 times of 10K, which is going to be 20K. And now all I have to do is split this ratio 20K in terms of W and X. So I know that W to X is equal to 2 to 3, and the total has to be 20K. And if I do some arithmetic in my head, I know that 2 plus 3 is 5, so 20K divided by 5 is going to be 4K. 4K multiplied by 2 gives me 8K for W, and 4K multiplied by 3 gives me 12K for X. And now that I have all of my variables in terms of the same constant K, I can write them together in a ratio. So W to X to Y to Z is equal to 8K to 12K to 9K to 1K. And now that I have K in every part of this ratio, I can just divide each part by K, giving me 8 to 12 to 9 to 1. I really hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.